Hey guys, every Apple Pencil is different, so every single one will be compatible with different iPads. Some of them are compatible with various iPads. So, on this video, we're going to teach you which one goes with which. Because sometimes you get an Apple Pencil like the latest one, you're going to notice that it's not going to work with older iPads. So right here, you guys take a look at the list. Now this is from Apple's website, so I'm not making this up. This is from Apple's website. You guys can go check it out yourselves as well. So here's the specific link so you guys can check it out. But anyways, the Apple Pencil Pro would be compatible with these. iPad Pro 13-inch, M4. So focus on that. That the Apple Pencil Pro is only compatible with any M4 iPad plus the M2 iPad Air and iPad Air. There's two different ones of iPad Airs. There's the 13-inch, 11-inch, but they're both M2s. So those will work fine with Apple Pro. So for example, an older iPad, an iPad mini, for example, will not work with the Apple Pencil Pro. So you can't get that with that iPad. It just won't work. You won't be able to charge it, do anything, even sync it up. Sometimes you can even sync up some Apple Pencils that are not compatible, but they won't work because they're just not made for that specific iPad. And for example, the Apple Pencil second generation, that one's compatible with the iPad Pro 12.9-inch, up to the 6th generation, all the way down to the 3rd generation, and also the 11-inch from the 1st generation all the way up to 4th generation. iPad Air 4th and 5th generation, iPad mini 6th generation. So that means if you had an iPad mini 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation, it's not gonna work with the Apple Pencil 2nd generation. Now if you're looking at the Apple Pencil USB-C, so that's just the USB-C connection, well that one's compatible with a bunch of them. You got all the way from iPad Pro 13-inch M4, all the M4s, M2s as well. Then you got the iPad Pro 12.9-inch that goes all the way from 3rd generation all the way to the 6th. iPad Pro 11-inch, 1st generation all the way to the 4th generation. iPad Air 4th to 5th generation. iPad mini only 6th generation, so anything older than that will not work with Apple Pencil USB-C. And then your regular iPad 10th generation, so nothing below that. So for example, 9th, 8th generation will not work with that Apple Pencil. Now Apple Pencil 1st generation, that one's gonna go on and work with older iPads, such as the iPad Pro 12.9-inch 1st and 2nd generation, iPad Pro 10.5-inch, and iPad Pro 9.7-inch. Also, the iPad Air 3rd generation, iPad mini 5th generation, iPad 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10th generation. So that's the Apple Pencil 1st generation, okay? So hopefully this is not too confusing, but if you guys basically don't see your iPad on this list with whatever Apple Pencil you guys want to buy, it's just not gonna work. So again, if you don't see it in the list, it's not gonna work with that specific Apple Pencil, but you guys will notice which Apple Pencil is right for your iPad. And if you don't see your iPad here at all, that means you cannot buy an Apple Pencil for it. So for example, an iPad mini 4th generation, 3rd generation, not gonna work with any Apple Pencil at this time. Here is how every single Apple Pencil looks like, and they all connect. Well, I shouldn't say they all connect differently. The big difference would be between the Apple Pencil 1st generation and all the other ones kinda hook up the same way anyways with your iPads. 1st generation would be completely different than all the other guys when you're charging it up and doing all that stuff. But anyways, as far as this video goes, we are all done. If you guys have any comments, questions, you guys can write down here in the comments area. Don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.